Thanks for tuning in. Have you ever managed a salesperson who always seemed to have an excuse for not being successful? In this video, you'll discover 3 interview questions to help you separate the winners from the complainers. The sales professional was interviewing at 4 different companies. After a video interview with the CEO, the recruiter debriefs the candidate and asks, "How'd the interview go?" The candidate says, "I think it went okay. Not great. Some of the CEO's questions threw me for a loop, and I didn't have an opportunity to ask her all of the questions I wanted. This opportunity is my top choice. I really want this job. But I guess the ball is in their court now. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be." This candidate didn't get the job, nor should they. Sales professionals are athletes of a company. Doesn't matter where the ball is, top athletes always see the ball as being in their court. Simply put, you'll benefit by learning who your sales candidate thinks controls their happiness, income, and attitude. Here are 3 interview questions that can help reveal an excuse-making mindset. Ask the candidate, what was your last sales quota, and do you feel it was fair? Of course, you'll want to know if the candidate made that sales quota. But just as important is the degree to which the salesperson took ownership of the target and the outcome. Even the best sales professionals miss quotas. What's done is done. But to quote Viktor Frankl, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Salespeople who embrace this philosophy, they don't make excuses. They get better. Here's another question. Tell me about the last professional plan you made for yourself, not for your manager. People who tend to achieve more in life set their own goals, make their own plans, adjust these plans, and keep score. If the only time the candidate makes a plan is when someone asks them to, excuses may later abound. Also, if the candidate has made plans in their personal life but not their professional life, this could be a yellow flag too, because they may be in the wrong job. Here's one more question to ask the candidate. If you find yourself really wanting this opportunity, say that to the candidate, then ask, do you believe you'll be offered the job? This brings us back to the story you heard at the start of the video. The best salespeople aren't hopeful. They're confident and they're determined. If a sales candidate is not committed to chasing down an offer on the job they really want, it's either not the right job or they're not the right person for the role. Of course, you do need to attract candidates and sell them on the opportunity to work for you, but you'll always be better off hiring candidates who see the ball in their court. Did you get a helpful takeaway from this video? I'd love to see you find qualified candidates faster while avoiding hiring mistakes. So please email me at anthony@ezekielglobal.com for a free strategy session.